Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 5. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 64, and today's episode we're taking a look at the European Championship. For that we need a European car, and for that we head to the car dealer for the 2008 Fiat 500 1.8 to 1.8 8-valve Lounge SS.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Yes.
Holy shit, I wasn't expecting this.
Why?
Oh,
I
that's
told
the car
you.
From... Oh,
It's the Goblet of Fire. Go on.
Inferno, that's the car from this week's daily race.
Yes, I know. I haven't done that daily race, but I know it is a thing that exists.
I haven't set a time on it either. I was gonna play it. I'm planning to play tonight. We'll see.
The
only reason why I know that you play is because I always see you on JSR Devon's Idiots of the Week videos. Not you, not him, not him. As in, like, he actually like wrecks people. As in, he submits clips of other people wrecking other people.
or it's sometimes it's me being a complete doofus myself, whether it be just having the wrong tires on, fucking up a pit stop, or in one case, literally spinning out in a straight line because you're trying to plug in a fucking USB cable because your controller's dying. Yes, that did
spun out
actually
in a
happen.
straight line.
Well,
You spun out in a straight line, Inferno.
well, here's the thing.
No, don't justify it. You spun out in a straight line.
No, let me explain.
No.
Let me explain, Hazza. Okay.
No.
Well, please let him explain, otherwise I'm going to shove a cat out of your mouth.
What? Right. So, about halfway through the first lap, my controller, well, my PS4 popped up with the notification, DualShock 4 battery low.
Battery
I was
low?
like, shit, my controller's almost dead. And I don't want to risk it dying mid-race. So, as soon as I got to the long straight at Fuji, stop being straight, I grabbed the cable and, whilst trying to drive in a straight line, I was trying to plug in the controller, but in the process of trying to drive in a straight line, I must have, touched the analog stick slightly and spun out in front of someone.
Not only did you spin out on a straight, you spun out on the longest straight in the known universe.
Yes, in a Porsche.
That was an incredibly long explanation for something that was entirely your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, that's the car, fully built up for the moment, but of course there's other certain modifications that need to take place in order to make sure this is race ready.
Oh dear, you're going to GT Auto, aren't you?
Yes!
Oh,
Where do they mount the
Lord
exhaust on
above.
this car? Oh hell yeah, it's got twin pipes now.
Why?
You've heard of twin air. I'm going to use a ticket because I'm spending a lot of money on this poor Fiat 500. It's perfect, I don't know what you're talking about, look at it.
It's awful.
It's a purposeful egg.
Not purposeful.
Very purposeful. I love the Fiat 500.
Oh yeah, you used to own one, didn't you?
No, my mother owns one though.
Oh.
Basically used to own one.
Oh, those BBSs are pretty sick, to be fair. Yeah, who doesn't want BBSs on a fucking Fiat 500? Hell yeah.
Are you going to paint it some obscene colour?
No, but I am going to put some aero parts on it. What we got?
Oh god.
Wide body kit, hell yeah.
Yeah, you can put a wide body kit on it, and you can put some interesting wings on it too.
Perfect. Now it looks like
Oh yeah, it also gets a splitter.
It looks cool as fuck. Look at
Why
it.
would you ever do this?
Fiat 500, mate.
Why not?
I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like that.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
I like it. It's cool.
And besides, this was one of the required vehicles for the very first seasonal event.
Was it?
Yes.
Huh.
I remember it specifically being one of the required vehicles alongside the Focus ST and the Super 3.0 GT Turbo.
Nice. A race event exclusively for European-made cars, which will be crowned Europe's fastest. Also, there's some Japanese text on the event banner for some reason. Now, this works so long as there's a certain other car that doesn't appear in this list.
Which is?
You've done this before.
Yeah. I have been warned that a certain track-focused supercar can appear. And while if it does show up, I'm going to try and face off against it. I don't quite fancy our chances so much. I may or may not be referring to the Zonda R.
Oh, that can show up.
When the hell does Zonda R appear, huh?
Yeah, according to Inferno, that is... He wrote this spreadsheet, so if you're wrrong, then...
Yeah,
Sergio Perez is in this race.
It might have been a long time since I've done this event. I
No,
could
when you
be...
said track-focused car, I was thinking you were talking about the fucking RS200 in the back.
Oh, right, yeah, gear ratios. Forgot about that.
You didn't sort them out.
It does 95 miles an hour.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Bump that up to at least 140.
140, mate, I'm going to bump it all the way up
100.
to 200 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
You fucking what?
Easily. There we go. 196. Easily. It's the first aerodynamic car ever made.
I'm sorry, there's people out here that are actually called Fred.
Fred. Who's called Fred?
People.
I mean, some people are indeed called Fred.
Imagine being called Fred.
Imagine driving the Japanese market Fiat 500.
And being called Fred while doing so.
Yeah. Oh, it just made sense to me why that Vectra earlier was right-hand drive. I think they might have sold the Vectra in Japan.
Fucking
Beat car. Hello, Denny. Denny, you ready for the pennies? The wide body might already have taken a bit of a knock, but you know.
Oh no.
It's a hard knock life for the Fiat 500. What a mighty machine. Truly breathtaking performance.
It's smiling.
It's
an
smiling
empty
because it
thing.
knows it's going to win. Because the Fiat 500 is exclusively driven by winners. No, I had a Panda.
Oh, that's right.
Which was more fantastical than a Fiat 500, but unfortunately the Panda's never in a video game, so...
Except this one, but the 90 model.
Well, I mean, yeah, 1990s are, you know...
Different. People like the Giugiaro Panda.
People like... the... Ah!
Please.
Sup, Boost, we've got your car.
Time.
Oh, perfect.
You've shown back up at the right time. You missed the pain that was the NASCAR races.
Oh no, what a shame.
Because Inferno was a fucking idiot.
Why?
Because he didn't mention the fact that I could have just used soft tyres the entire time.
Well, you never asked.
You know this though! We literally went over this in the first episode of tonight. You could use any tyres in A-Spec.
No, but I didn't. I thought the NASCARs would have been locked to a specific set of tyres.
What part of any event are you failing to understand?
Well, the B-Spec events don't.
Any
Yeah.
A-Spec event.
B-Spec is a completely
No,
different
but-
animal.
In Formula Gran Turismo, in GT4, they will lock to a very specific set of tyres.
That's a better game than this.
Yeah, exactly. So I assume they would have taken inspiration from a better game to make sure that the NASCARs were only fixed to one tyre. I've got a funny feeling this is going to roll over if I give it a big enough curb.
Yeah.
How about we give it a Charlie build?
I feel like you should customise your 500 to look like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
yeah.
like to.
Get 17-inch meshes.
Yeah, get some BBSs.
Okay, you get me some.
Yeah.
No, we'll get
If you can somehow find a way to strap a turbocharger to your car to make it have 290 brake horsepower, I'll get you the BBS meshes.
I mean, I'm sure I could briefly.
Very good.
How many seconds does it need 290 horsepower for?
Are you on about doing like the Hoover's garage thing where you put nitrous in the Prius and made the engine explode?
I think that was the only way I was thinking it would ever happen.
Yeah. Where are the
One
fake
kind of
eyelashes and
always
pink
enough.
paint? You don't need pink paint for a Fiat 500. It's a classy car. I mean, ignore the fact some of them were pink from factory, but you know.
I really like how you just glossed over the fake eyelashes. Also,
Listen,
hang on a sec, why didn't you specify fake?
who the fuck is shoving real eyelashes?
I'll do that on my car.
Silicone.
This is why you don't get Tinder dates.
Yeah, that's why.
It's because literally in your profile you've gotten to harvest your eyelashes from my Fiat 500.
I feel like that would get me matches actually, I might try that. Also,
Not the
right,
sort of
no.
girls you want to be around.
Sort of girls you'd want to be around though.
Fair point.
No, right, say that actually, no. As I was walking up to my room, I literally got a notification from Tinder. 50% off for a limited time. I think it's taking pity.
Yeah.
I think it says. I think it should say Tinder's teamed up with OnlyFans to provide.
I'm so sorry, Chris.
No, you're not.
He's been taking your advice and everything, and he still can't get laid.
You're not sorry to Boost in the same way that I'm not sorry for implying that he looks like he had a bad relationship with a fork a couple of years ago.
With a what?
Fork.
A fork?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like he got stabbed with a fork?
Yeah, he did look a bit like that.
I thought he just looked like a pizza. Oh, I'm gonna get pizza this weekend.
Get pizza this weekend.
I was good. I was good this week. I didn't have any takeaway food whatsoever the entire week.
Oh.
So, what, you went on a diet?
You're a fucking medal or something.
I mean, I did eat like chicken burgers 6 out of 7 days,
Yeah.
and and I had chippy once during that, but I didn't pay for that, so I don't count it.
Nice.
So, yeah. Whereas this week I feel like I could probably do, I don't know, I think grease ball pizza. But I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm not ordering from them in the weekday because the delivery drivers are better on the weekend. Because we live right next to it, what they do is they leave our house for last. So they can go back to base, and by that time the pizza is either A, cold, or B, it's just like been sloshed around in the back of a Toyota Yaris, which I don't really want. But then again, I mean, that pizza place must be taking off, because I'm fairly certain they've bought Yarises, like, as company cars now.
That's not taking off.
Don't get me wrong, you're saying like 07, 08 Yarises as well, but you know.
A second gen, they're really doing good.
Yeah, there's even a brand new Yaris, so one of the delivery guys has got some drip.
Nice.
Am I using that word right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got 82 grand for that. That's basically paid for my mighty Fiat 500 already. I like how there's a guy in that race called H Long. He Long.
You long for what?
Hang on, I'll be back.
Chicane to be back. He longing for that. Morris. Oh, there's a Clio driven by Viola. A fucking Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. That's a bit of a weird car, but okay.
It's European.
New Beetle RSI. Which, by this time, I'm predicting is going to be in Horizon 5.
Ooh. Really?
I'm alright.
No, because I was thinking about what Mexican cars they could add, and I couldn't think of anything, and then I thought Beetle. And I
They love
was like,
Beetle.
RSI is the best Beetle, so RSI Beetle.
Exclusive
Neil,
license with
do you
Project
know if the
Automation
RSI Do you know if the
Yes! Oh,
He
that's
does
great.
know.
Oh, that's fantastic.
What?
Furious Driving,
Yeah?
who I've often been compared to on YouTube because he's got an Alpha 145 and living my dream and all the rest of it. Guess what he's just bought?
What's he bought?
His dream car.
146.
No. A P71 Ford Crown Victoria,
Oh my
Nice.
god.
which is like one of my dream cars. I'm
Wow.
very
Is it
jealous.
Is it actually?
Oh, I love the Crown Vic. Like, I don't know, there's just something about the way it looks. I really like it.
Weird.
Get a
Like-
Ford Scorpio.
No, I don't like the Scorpio. And I would have got a Marauder, but the Marauder, like, I prefer the Crown Victoria's sort of bassy looking spec.
You would have got a Marauder. No, you would.
Listen, man, the Mercury Marauder is the coolest car ever made. Do you know why?
Why?
The name.
No, because it was sold with a leather jacket.
Wow.
And listen, if you want a top gear top tip here for you ladies and gentlemen and boosts in the chat, there is no better way to seduce a woman than in the officially branded Mercury Marauder leather jacket.
I'll keep that in mind.
Like, I think it's literally got like a Mercury symbol embossed on the back of it.
I don't think anyone in the UK knows what a Mercury is.
Doesn't matter. As soon as they see it, they'll be like, ooh. You're the type of guy to drive a supercharged V8 saloon that does 5 miles per gallon.
Sorry, 5.
5.
Yeah.
That is the claimed American fuel economy is 5 city, 20 highway.
I'm 20. That's a difference.
Yes!
It's like usually they're within like 4 mpg of each other.
Why do you think like every single Mercury Marauders do like 300,000 miles? Because it just lives its life on the highway. Because life is a highway and I'm going to ride it all night.
I cannot live anywhere
Hold
else.
on. That'll be 5 US mpg though, won't it?
Yes.
Be like-
Oh, that
Which is
works
like
out to be 6. Yeah.
So, a Mercury Marauder drinks twice as much fuel as a petrol-powered Land Cruiser. Think about that.
No.
God bless America.
Oh, say, can't you see? By the darted lights.
You think that's like it has like an ignition jingle and it just goes through the national anthem. It makes you recite the Declaration of Independence, the Pledge of Allegiance every time you start it.
No, it literally, it starts up, and it's just got a voice comes over, just goes, "You're not wearing your leather jacket! Put it on! Feel the Marauder!"
It's got biometrics in the leather jacket.
Yes! The leather jacket talks to you, like you don't even have to do your own dating. The leather jacket talks. It's like, "Hey, baby, wanna come check out my 2003 Mercury Marauder? It's in Nightfire Black."
Is that the colour?
No, but it probably is. It came in, what was it? Black, red, green, and blue. But it was funny because they were all the same colour. It's just the metallic colour's different.
I was gonna say I'd only ever seen it in black.
Yeah, they're literally.
I've seen one in blue now. That just looks wrong.
Yeah. I fucking love the Mercury Marauder. See, in my dream garage, I'd have a Crown Victoria and a Mercury Marauder.
Along with your 3 Pacers.
Along with my 3 Pacers.
How would you choose what to drive every day?
And my 90... No, because my daily would be a 91 Caprice.
Wagon.
No, just the normal one.
Oh my god, there was a concept for a convertible Marauder.
You're
It's like-
joking.
I wish. That's like pushing Machine Extreme.
Technically...
No,
I mean- technically speaking, they did make a coupe version of it.
Yeah, it's
The Lincoln Mark 8, which is
the coupe
one of
with
the...
top.
Bear in mind, the Mercury Marauder is just cool as fuck looking. The Lincoln Mark 8 is one of the most ugly vehicles ever produced by man.
Yeah, it is.
Why did Lincoln just name all their cars Mark, etc.? Oh, the Mark 8.
You've seen the Mark 8, Annie. You've seen the Mark 8.
I see what they were going for, but that hasn't worked.
He's been Mark 8, did.
Also, Boost.
Oh, you just remind me of if you look up a dictionary for Dylan.
Yes. Your assessment on the Mark 8 and its weird name.
Yeah.
May I remind you, Oldsmobile literally made a car called the Delta 88, and no one knows what that means.
Yeah, that at least sounds cool. I don't need to know what Delta 88 means, but it
No,
just
but does
sounds
not
right.
Mark 6. It's like the Majona armor from Halo. Mark 5, Mark 6, Mark 7. That's all you need. No one's gonna be impressed by a Lincoln Mark 8 anyway, are they? Let's be honest.
No.
Although, do you know who loves the Lincoln Mark 8?
Definitely.
The Germans.
Why?
I don't, because they've got weird power fantasies, haven't they, the Germans?
There's people who love Lincolns?
Yeah, the Germans. They have like a fetish for domination.
Oh my... Sorry, I've just discovered that Delta 88 wasn't the only one.
Go on.
There was also the Jetstar 88,
What?
the Dynamic 88,
Oh my god!
and the Delmont 88.
Isn't Delmont bananas?
Delmont sounds like a disease.
Yeah.
No, they make bananas, I'm pretty sure.
You've got Delmont variant
Mate.
88. Delmont.
Delmont 88. What was the difference then? Because it's given like a bunch of them, but Wikipedia only has pictures of Deltas. Oh wait, no, I've got a picture of a Dynamic. So right,
Does it look dynamic?
right. Tell me what sort of images of right. Bear in mind it's a '60s American car.
Box.
But okay, Dynamic.
A dynamic shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's dynamic.
I like if that was next to a Lotus Elise or even a Ziggy, I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference.
The Marauder convertible is one of the most cursed things I've ever... Are you sure that's not a Photoshop?
No, it's a concept car.
Jesus.
Let me double check, but I'm fairly certain
So
that is.
I'm not gonna lie, I can imagine Geracer in a Mercury Marauder convertible.
Oh god, yeah.
Actually, no. Do you know what? I've got it perfect. Do you know what the Mercury Marauder coupe convertible is? It's the car Limp
What?
Bizkit should have been in during Rolling.
Ah. No, it's very much real.
Now I know you'll be loving this shit right here in the IMP. Biscuit is right here. Delmont 88.
Wait, hold on. One was sold on eBay.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah, the Americans sold concept cars.
I don't think this one was an actual concept. I think it was modified.
Alright.
$75,000.
I was gonna say, there was an old
Hold on.
test drive video where he reviewed. It was like the Buicks. It was like one of the really naff SUVs from like the 2000s. I can't remember the name of it, but they called it the GNX, and it had like 600 horsepower or something. Because they'd like put nitrous in it, and they ended up selling it off. You can never register it because it's a prototype, but they made it. So, go on anyway, what are you saying?
I don't know.
Do you know this is a Japanese spec Fiat 500?
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay. I was hoping to blow your mind, but never mind.
No, I think you've told me that before.
Yeah, it's not quite as cool as when Forza does the weird, like, the fact the Impreza, I think, is from New Zealand.
I thought it was Australia.
It's even Australian or New Zealish.
Can you actually tell the difference?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Because At first you think it was a Japanese market one because it was reading the speedo in kilometers an hour in its right-hand drive, but actually that's not true because it has a rear wiper, and a rear wiper was not required for saloons in Japan, but it is required in Australasia. So there you go.
It also does not have a rear fog.
It also does not have a rear fog light as
Means it
well, which is
cannot
also
be
a
a-
requirement.
Yeah, which means it also can be a British one.
Bingo.
Yeah, but the speed is in kilometers, so we already know.
Yeah, but water speedos aren't great. I remember.
Yeah, hence why the Civic's got completely the wrong font in Horizon 5, and it really bugs me because I can notice it.
I just remember the ND had the speedometer that was optimistic.
Yeah,
Very optimistic.
I can't believe they got the
Go
font.
first.
I can't believe they got the font wrong on the Civic. It really bugs me. Or it's just like a Mexican thing, but no. And do you know what else really bugs me? If I'm gonna go full autism and start talking about this.
Go on.
Yeah.
They also specifically have the screen up, which no Civic owner has ever had up on their display.
Or the eco gauge.
No, the fucking turbo boost pressure thing.
Oh, I'd have that up.
My car's got the boost pressure diagram, but there's no point. It just tells you you're... Do you know when the turbo kicks in on my car?
No.
1500 RPM.
Oh, so you've always got pressure.
Literally. So, the fucking gauge is completely pointless because it says it's always got pressure. It's always under pressure, pushing down on me. I think no, actually, it might even be like 1250 RPM. It's really low. I know that much because Redline's only like 5,500. So
We've
Because
come a long
VTEC.
way from high rev and NA engines.
yeah, who needs VTEC when you got Earth Dreams VTEC Turbo?
You can't have a turbo with VTEC. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, they also like my Accord had like that wonderful intake thing. That was like great. In this car, it's just a mess of wires. They didn't even bother covering it up. It's just like, yeah, there you go. Here's all the fucking wires and shit. Like, there is no plastic cover. Replacing spark plugs on it is probably incredibly easy. So... But it says Earth Dreams on it, so everything's forgiven, because it means I dream of Earth. And it means, on some level, my car has been blessed by Jensen Button and Ruben Barrichello.
The power of dreams.
The power of Ruben's Barrichello. Boosted ethanol. Question. Think long and hard about this, right? Who would you rather be, Rubens Barrichello or Jensen Button?
I mean, I'd rather be Jensen Button because he's British. I can understand his language.
But Rubens Barrichello is a cool name, and Jensen Button isn't a cool name.
He's always going to be number 2 to Michael Schumacher.
Exact.
Yeah,
But
but
you gotta
Jensen
go
Button's...
faster.
Yeah.
No, he had the coolest championship. But how many F1 teams have been bought for £1?
Technically, Red Bull's going to be bought for £1 after they get destroyed by Lewis Hamilton. No, you fucking nerd! It's clearly going to be Mercedes. They're going to get beaten by Mercedes.
Hold on, let me just check what you're just reading off the latest post.
Yeah, literally.
F1.
Hang on. When the fuck did Jensen Button start just Super GT racing?
Oh yeah, he did that for a year, won the championship, and then he did
What
a second
the fuck
year
did
in
that?
like 2018.
No, what? He is just the Gran Turismo 5 main character, isn't he?
I mean, to be fair, literally, he's actually racing in DTM and Extreme E, although not him, but his racing team is. So he's literally playing
Yeah,
B-Spec.
He is. and British GT.
Yeah. He'll be in
And
BTCC next year.
And I think he did some Baja stuff.
He's in Extreme E, isn't he? So.
Yeah, no, but he did like his own. Like he bought something, just like I think he did it as like a birthday present for someone. Like they bought this truck and they went like did like the Baja 500.
Okay, you might have redeemed Jensen. Although I will still uphold Jensen's a cool name, but it's nothing on Rumors Barrichello.
Well, right, no, it's a Lance Stroll situation. First bit, very cool. Second bit, kind of drags it down.
Is Lance a cool name?
I think Lance is a cool name.
Every time I think of Lance, I just think of Mr. Lance Vance Dance. And as Tommy Vassetti says, Lance Vance, poor bastard. So... Lance Vance.
But yeah, I'd rather be Jensen Button any day of the week.
Yeah, I don't think I could survive
He goes
Rio.
To be fair, actually, I was trying to think. Stroll's a
And
better
then
name, but it really isn't,
it.
is it?
He wins Super GT, he gets bored of it and just leaves.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, fucking narrating
Didn't even laugh
Carthaginian
over it.
Narrating Carthaginian won a JGCC race at one point, so... And, I mean, that's narrating Carthaginian.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of expect him to be running the fucking top of the field in a Clio Cup Sports Series for BCCC in 2023.
No, mate, he's going to be driving the car. He's going to win the championship one year just to prove he can.
That'd be hilarious. Like an F1 driver just goes to like some feeder series.
Nigel Mansell.
Everyone.
Nigel Mansell literally did that.
Did he? Well, he did like...
Yeah, he raced in BTCC in the 98, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was trash there, wasn't he?
No, he like overtook 2 people on the outside and shit. He's good.
Yeah, but I don't think he won the championship.
No, I think he DNF'd.
Yeah.
He didn't. I think he was only there like halfway through the season because they like needed someone.
Oh, I'm
Like,
just looking
shit.
up.
Who are you gonna
yeah,
call?
no. He finished like 3 races.
Yeah,
He did 5.
yeah. Just
He only-
Nigel.
No, he did 6.
He proved this point.
He did 6.
He just listen, Boost. He comes from an era when you only had to finish 4 races and the drop scores would happen, so it was all good. He's big Nige. Yeah, I was watching the tribute Super Touring and like he actually pulled off a pretty impressive move to be fair. So. I mean, he was literally like halfway through fucking like pit manoeuvring a Vauxhall when he was doing it, but you know.
At BTCC.
Yeah. It's like highlights of the Super Touring era. Here's everyone dying.
Oh my god, no, sorry. I've just seen he did Lamar once. He did it as like a family team thing, I think.
Right.
I don't know, everyone involved is called, yeah. Hold on.
Well, Mansell did
Yeah.
loads of weird
Yeah.
shit, didn't he? So.
He did 24 hours of Lamar with his sons. Do you want to know how long he lasted in the race?
23 hours.
An hour.
4 laps.
That's less than an hour.
What did Big Nige do?
It was
Did his tyre explode?
Oh no.
Did his tyre
Oh,
explode
no.
at Caesar Palace?
No, he's just hitting. He's like, nah, I'm bored of this shit.
Big Nige Mansell.
What a king.
Yeah, he did that like weird series, didn't he? Where it's like a bunch of like 60-year-old F1 drivers in like 750 horsepower Dalaras. Or whatever the fuck. I want to say he was in A1GP as well at some point. Although I could be wrong on that.
He did some Grand Prix Masters thing.
That's it. That's that weird. Yeah.
He won like a race.
I think he won the
in-
championship.
No, he barely did.
No, on one of those like retiree F1 things, he won the championship because they only had like 1 or 2 races. So he technically won the championship. No video games made the entire giant ring. I mean, Halo. Or are you on about something else? I'm fairly certain Halo's about big giant rings.
Yeah. Remember the big giant ring? It was a pretty clinical bit there.
Yeah, it's kind of why it's called Halo.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't mean Nürburgring?
He might do, but still. Fucking big Nigel.
Nigel kind of did a Jensen Button thing where he showed up to the kart or IndyCar
And
did 2 seasons, and won it.
Yeah. Hey, we get the other Audi concept car thing.
Hey.
Yay!
We have the
Yeah,
Pikes
the Le
Peak
Mans
Le
Quattro.
Mans, now we've got the Le Mans. Which, now that you think about it, knowing what the Audi Le Mans became, it's actually quite an interesting name, really.
Yeah.
I also like it how it's it's literally the same colour as the Audi Pikes Peak, but they call it a different colour now.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom,
Anyways,
boom.
this one's interesting because it's powered by a 5-litre V12 with 612 horsepower.
That's not interesting.
I think this
Give me
old
more.
one was turbocharged. Yes, it is. Which the R8 actually wasn't when it came out. Also, fun fact, they almost made a diesel version of it as well, but they...
Oh my fuck, did they?
Yeah, they made... The V12 TDI that went into the Q7 was originally going to be in the Audi Le Mans, but they cancelled
That
it.
would have been my dream car.
Yeah, they cancelled it because they didn't think anyone would buy it, which is a shame because I would have, if it was cheap enough. Anyways, that's it. Rain/snow soon. Okay, computer. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time we are going to be taking a look at the German Touring Car Championship. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
Yes,